Hi, Miss Summers class. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you guys for science today. I just wanted to go over some basic rules and stuff for my classroom. I know that you guys are excited to come into the flexible seating classroom, and you will get a chance to sit all around the room. Most of the time, though, you will be on the mat. So when you're on the mat, you need to be crisscross applesauce. You'll have a square. You can see the different color squares. Try to stay within your square. I know it's a small space, but that helps everybody kind of have their own area and know what your space is so that you're not getting into anyone else's space. When you come into the room, you'll need to just go straight to the mat and sit down. Most of what we will do will be either on the mat or we will be up outside doing recording experiments, that kind of thing. So we probably won't be spending a ton of time in the room, but when we are, most of it will be on the mat. So if you'll just go there when you come in. Over on the wall are my flexible seating expectations. So you'll see that if you do get to choose a spot around the room, you need to choose a smart spot or somewhere that helps you work your best and somewhere that will be not distracting for you. So maybe not next to your best friend or someone that you are inclined to talk to. My biggest expectation or rule, I guess, with flexible seating is that I can move you at any time and I do not have to give you a warning. I can just say, please move to wherever, because we don't have time, especially during science, to waste with being silly and other disruptions. So I will move you if you cannot make a good choice. My biggest expectation and rule for my whole classroom is feel free to do anything that does not cause a problem for you or for anyone else. A lot of times we don't understand why talking is a problem for ourselves or for someone else. My job when I am there is to teach you, and when you come to me for science, we don't have a lot of time together to learn about weather. So you talking does cause a problem for me because then I can't teach. It causes a problem for you because you can't listen, and it causes a problem for everyone else around you because they're distracted. So I know that that seems silly, but that is going to be my biggest expectation. And I move clips down without warning, so keep that in mind. I also move them up, and I love to move clips up. So try to follow that expectation and keep it in your mind when you come in the door. Like I said, we will be learning about weather. We're going to talk about weather patterns. We're going to talk about some extreme kinds of weather like tornadoes and hurricanes, snow, some more fun kinds of things. We do have some experiments that we're going to do. We have some weather tools that help us measure different kinds of weather like rain gauge to measure how much rain or precipitation has fallen. We have thermometers to measure the temperature. Lots of cool different weather tools that meteorologists use, and you'll get to experiment with those. We'll do some weather walks where we look at what the weather is like and then compare to what the weather is like later on down the road. You guys are pretty lucky because you come to me for science and learning about weather during the time when we are most likely to get snow. So December, January, and into February, we might get some snow that you guys will get to look at and experiment with, and that's pretty fun. A lot of the other classes won't get to do that just because of when they come, so you guys are pretty lucky for that. Um, for today, I've got a little bit weather video that you're going to watch, and then there's some weather books in my tub that you guys will get to read. And again, I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but we will start with our more fun activities next time. I know you guys are just excited to get to be in the room and look around. So remember to check out that expectations board, and my class expectations are on the wall as well, so you can take a look at those. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.